I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement.
Hello my students, hello first grade. I hope you are going very well. My name is Teacher Sianya, you already know, and we have to start working with the glossary words of this week. Today I will explain to you the meaning so you can start practicing at home, and remember on Friday we have a little evaluation with this, and in the Zoom session I will be asking for these words, so please pay attention and reproduce the times that are necessary for you to be learning these new words, please. Okay, so let's start. The first word is beggar, plural beggars, and this is the people who is asking for money in the street, and they are very poor, and most of the cases they don't have a home, so they are beggars. Okay, perfect. Second, barter. Barter is it's an activity that we do instead of paying a product. We barter. I mean, we make an exchange. For example, this guy is giving some books and this girl is giving some bananas. So they are changing, they are exchanging, and this is barter. They are bartering products. Okay, and the same here, bartering. Okay, next one, teamwork. Teamwork is this activity, this collaborative activity that is asking for one purpose and that is working in team. That is the teamwork. Okay, we have trade, that is this also is an economical activity in which we import and export products, or we sell and we buy products. That is part of trading. When you give money, you receive a product, or you give the product and you receive the money, both are trading. Swap markets are these places where the people go and they barter products. They don't give money for products. This is a market where you can barter the products. So they are very interesting, not very common, but they exist, my students. Okay. Next we have homemade. Homemade are products that are made at home. They are homemade products. For example, this tortilla was made in a house, so they are homemade tortillas. Later we have the cans. These are the cans. These objects are cans. We have cans of soda, we have cans of soup, we have cans of chili. No, we have many cans, many different type of cans, but they are the cans. Later we have mad, that this is the emoji which represents mad. That might be a synonym for angry. That is mad. Later we have raincoats, that are these things where we protect us from the rain. They are the raincoats. This is a yellow raincoat and this is a black raincoat. We have sheep, that is this animal, the bear, that is a sheep. We have fishing, that is an action. When you go to get a fish, like this man is fishing. Okay. Later we have bee, that is this beautiful animal which provides to you honey. And we have somebody, that somebody is a person, whoever. That is, it's a somebody, a person, whatever. You can say somebody is there. You don't know the name of the person that is there, but you can say somebody is there, a person is there. Okay. And then we have a bowl, that is this plate, but in English the plate is only the flat one, the one that where you eat a salad, for example. And the bowl is this one that is like where you eat the cereal, or where you eat the soup, or what else, cream. Those are bowls. Okay. And we have the noon, that is exactly 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Perfect. Okay, and in present perfect, remember that it's an action that is going to occur or start in the past. Although it is present perfect, it's not in the present. It's start in the past, but maybe will continue in the present. That's why we have present perfect. So, for example, I can say, I have gone to Liceo Tullehualco for 3 years. I don't know. Maybe in your case it's for 1 year or whatever. So present perfect again is an action that started in the past but is continue occurring. I mean, isn't over. Okay, so today we are gonna emphasize in two words: since and for. Okay, what are these two words? These two words are going to tell us what is happening in the time the action is occurring. It's emphasizing in the time we say. Okay, so when we talk about since, we are going to say that is the word that is going to start or is going to determine when the action starts. For example, example. I have worked here since 2013. Okay, so it means that teacher Senya have worked here. I mean, the period of time is since, I mean, start in 2013. Okay, when we use the word since, means that in that moment it starts. When it finished? No, it hasn't finished. But I know that that time, in that time, start the action. Another, for example, I have been a teacher since 2010. Yes, so I have been a teacher for the period of 10 years and we continue. Since 2010. I mean, in 2010, I started being a teacher. I think that I started earlier, but I don't remember. But it's quite something like that, okay? And later we have the word for. Okay, what happened with this beautiful word for? Okay, for is going to mention again the time, but now it's going to talk about the period of the time, not only the beginning of the situation, but the period of the time. For example, I can tell that I have been that is progressive. Again. I have worked here for 3 years. Yes, I am telling the period of the time, although it hasn't finished, is the period of time. For, yes. Another, I have studied here for 5 years. Yes, it's the period of the time. Again, it isn't over. Yes, it hasn't finished yet, but I am telling you the period of time. I am not telling you the beginning, I am telling you the period. That is the difference between since and for. Yes, that are going to be situations that are occurring. Yes, they are both talking about the time, but one, since, is referring at when the action starts, and for is referring to the period of the time. So again, I repeat, since is going to be the beginning, for is going to explain